Hi folks, Rabbi Cukierkorn here with some Christmas reflections. I'm just coming back from us attending Christmas Eve services at St. Thomas Episcopal Church, my friend Gardimo's church. This was only the second time in my life I attended Christmas services. First time was 2 years ago, the same church where I went to the children's service. Generally I don't because I'm traveling. Also I have never had a reason or have never found a church I felt particularly comfortable. And yet I consider St. Thomas my church because these are just totally wonderful people. The church that I feel very welcome, church in which we started our temple and we were there for our first year. And the question is, why would a rabbi go to Christmas services? Well, the first Jewish answer is, why not? But I went for many reasons. I went because I was curious. I know it's an important night for them. Just as I have attended Muslim services and Hindu services and Buddhist services. This was certainly very interesting. I also certainly went to support my friend Gar and his wife Kelly and the family as they were, I thought Kelly was preaching, turns out she wasn't, but still was a good sermon. I also went, I guess above all I went, to reaffirm what for me is a crucial value. And it became so evident during the service as I sat there and even as I realized that most of the things were being said there, celebrating the birth of Jesus, being born from a virgin, dying and coming back, don't go well with my Jewish beliefs. I went there to affirm that those are also true. They are not true for me, but they certainly are true to all those wonderful people at St. Thomas. And for me, that's enough. These are wonderful, decent people who fundamentally have a belief that's different than mine, and that's okay. And even more, as I was sitting there, I was thinking that it's okay like, poor idiots, they don't understand anything, but they're still okay. No, it's okay. It is true for them, but it's not true for me. Just as there are many things about us as Jews, they are not true for them. And so, I think the experience, what I leave this experience with, is the concept that ultimately, the truth that they affirm, the truth of Jesus, it's also true in some way for me. Because it's true because ultimately that truth yields for them acting the way they do, yields for them to be the people they are. And even though I don't share that version of the truth, I can rejoice in it for them and be happy for them for this happy holiday, which is Christmas. And I think the highlight for me, the prettiest moment, was towards the end of the service when they dimmed the lights and everybody had been given a candle. And they began singing Silent Night. And one of the acolytes, I think is the word, one of the boys with a candle walked around. And he would walk by the aisles and light the candle of the person at the end of the aisle. And that person would then light the candle of the person next to them. Each person upon walking in was given a candle. And all of a sudden, everybody had light. And the amazing thing about this light, this fire, is that the fire does not get diminished by being shared. And neither does the truth. That's what occurred to me. That I have my truth, they have their truth, and all our truths together make for greater light. And I don't have to debate with anybody. My light is better than your light. My fire is more firesome than your fire. What really matters is our common goal. and our common achievements. So thus, I can end this little message by wishing everybody a Merry Christmas, in the sense of hoping that the message and the truth that exists for all of us may illumine all of us, not only today, but every day of the year. And as I'm sure Jesus would have said if he spoke Yiddish, a good Yontif.